Alright, this would be my third review of the Ororo heated jacket. I'm just kind of doing reviews as things change, or I discover new things, or updates, or different conditions, whatever. And the latest one was snowboarding up in Washington State, so I figured I'll bring the jacket. Actually, I kind of got the jacket, that was one of the main reasons. And I'm wearing it right now. In fact, we're on, I think, white. When you turn it on, it does a preheat, and then it goes to white, which is like medium. I can go to blue, which seems like it would be cold, but it's not. It's like the lowest, low. And, of course, red. I'll go red a little while. Anyway, so yeah, this was up in Washington State. I'm from California, so I went from actually the weather difference wasn't that much because I went from probably 30-something, 36 in the days here, or at least the nights. Actually, lower than that. Actually, we got down to 32. Anyway, all right, up in Washington. Around the Seattle area, it wasn't too cold, maybe 30-something at night, but then getting up to the slopes, we're down to 28 degrees. This was Snoqualmie, the summit at Snoqualmie, and this is about, I don't know, an hour southeast of, what's that big city? Seattle. And it was like, yeah, it was 28 at the bottom of the mountain, or 26, and then we went up, and you take the ski lift, and you're going up into the clouds, and at that point, you know, it's no longer 26. It's got to be colder than that. It was freezing up there, and snow kind of coming down, and it's like almost darker. I mean, you're really up in the clouds. You can hardly even see. There's a lot of snow. Go figure. So that's what I experienced, and I brought the coat along with me, and here's what I think. All right, we are at, what's this place called?
Summit Snoqualmie.
Summit Snoqualmie. It's southeast of Bellevue, Seattle. And look, snow. Oh, it's cold. Who knew? Oh man, I don't know if my heated jacket's gonna be enough. See, I have this. I can put this on underneath it, and I'll be warmer. But oh wow, it's like 28 degrees. This is cold.
Here, Jim, you can wear this, the wool sweater.
All right, I'll try that. But I mean, I've got like, all right, here's my layers. I've got t-shirt, I've got like Under Armour, I've got this, and I've got this. Is 4 layers enough? I think 5 might be necessary. It's cold, man. All right, so we're gonna like, did you stop it? Okay, we're gonna, I think it's even snowing. Is it snowing? It's snowing, it's cold. All right, we're gonna try snowboarding. Well, as you can see, I mean, our things change from like not snowy mountains to snowy mountains, and you get up higher and higher, and it is, well, it was December, I don't know, 9th or something like that, so yeah, then there was snow, and it was fine at first. I had, well, let's see, I had 5 layers, so t-shirt, Under Armour, a thermal, a sweater, a wool sweater, and then the coat. And I, of course, turned it on right away. I think I put it on medium most of the time, and I went the whole day with that. So I guess it's hard to say. I didn't really feel warmth. I mean, I couldn't really feel the, like right now I have it on hot, and I definitely feel the warmth. Now right now, I've got just a t-shirt, and that's it. So when it, especially on the pre-warm or preheat, for lack of a better word, preheat, you definitely feel it. I feel it right now. I feel my back is toasty, my chest is toasty, everything is nice and toasty. So the big difference is if you have it closer to your skin, you have it, the more effective you'll feel it. But again, I was in 24 to 28 degrees, and it wasn't cold, but I can't tell. Was it that because of those 5 layers, or just 5 layers plus the heat of this? Because again, you're so insulated that it's kind of hard to tell at that point. The only thing I can do is, I am going back in about a few weeks, is just try, I don't know, 1 layer, maybe 2 layers, and then the coat with it on, and then just have extra warm clothes in a locker somewhere close in case it doesn't work. Then I'll only suffer like 1 run. I won't suffer the entire day. So I think that's the plan next time, is to really just try it. Because like I said, if you're really thin, you feel it, the preheat, I mean, you're like toasty right away. It's so nice. It's like being in a cozy electric blanket. But if you have all these layers in between, you definitely don't feel it as much. I guess Yeah, with medium, it did seem to be on most of the day. Again, I wasn't really feeling it too much. I mean, it wasn't feeling cold, but I wasn't feeling like this heat I feel right now because of the insulation. So it's hard to tell whether what to do about that situation. I just got to experiment and play around and see what happens. And I'll go. Reminder though, I mean, this was important for me. This keeps the chest and the back nice and toasty, and it's just a very comfortable coat in general. The material's nice and soft. It does not keep the ears warm or the head warm or anything else. So you definitely got to remember to make sure all that's covered, because it's like sometimes it's easy to kind of forget when you're nice and toasty. But the that cold air was freezing everything else. I just could not get it with the. I mean, these are other problems. It has nothing to do with the coat, but with the helmet on, trying to get the muffler on my ears, it was difficult, difficile. So anyway, all right, that was it. That was the second one, and it worked pretty well. But I gotta say, I like it a lot. It's one of the things. It's hard to tell when the battery's like, I don't know. Sometimes the light seems to stay on. The battery's at 1 or 0, and I wonder like, well, why didn't the light go out? Because it seems like I have no power at this point. That's hard to tell. But again. Well, I already said it twice. One t-shirt and you got this on and you really feel it. It is nice. I even took a nap in it. It was like, it's so nice to rest in it. So that was the Ororo heated jacket, and I guess a real field test because snowboarding in Snoqualmie, Washington. Check it out.